just wanted to take a minute to show you how we run the boards on the Fishing Addiction Gear boat here. So up front on our Offshore OR12 tow arm, you're going to see the OR19 snapper release. In the back here, this green one is the Hawg outdoor release. Then on the back side, you'll see our OR16 actuating the tattle flag system. So we have this rigged this way because we actually run, various styles of gear off of this. If we're going to run something that pulls super hard like a True Trip 30 with a spoon behind it, we're actually going to put the line in the front and wrap it rather than rig it to release. So we're going to put the line in there, going to wrap it around, snap it shut, and then we're just going to put it to the Hawg outdoor clip. And we're actually going to bypass the tattle flag in this case because a True Trip is going to pull so hard it's just going to dunk this anyways. So that's how we typically run for something that pulls hard like a True Trip. Now if we're going to run a crankbait or anything else where we would rig to release, we're going to put a twist into the line. We're just going to take a finger and then create a small loop. We're going to face the loop forward, snap that in. Now here's where we do use 3 points of contact. We're going to put that into our Hawg outdoor. And we're going to put about 2 to 3 inches of slack in the line. We're going to pinch on the OR16 to actuate the tattle flag. Now mind you, I don't know if it'll show up, but there is a pin inside this OR16. So one of the most common things, especially with new trollers, is they do not get the line behind that pad. So when you release the front, this board will spin around, and if you're not behind the clip, that'll pull off your line and your board will float away. So we're going to show you now. We'll put this in the water. This is rigged to release. So we would let this board out, get it where we want it. And then if we have a fish on, or if we just want to check our lure, just give it a pop. And by giving it that pop, it's going to pull that loop out of that pad. So now, if we did not have the OR16 clipped on properly, we're saved by the Hawg release. So if this would have pulled off, you're now going to still be attached to your line. Yes, this will slide down your line, but that's a lot better option rather than having a board float away because not being behind the pin. So keep following the page. We'll keep posting tips and tricks, show you how we do things. You can check us out on fishingaddictiongear.com and fish on.